to share with you guys today this design right here, and I also going to show you how I created it. I started off with Rejuvico. For my base color I use Redlon, and that's the name right there. I also used Simple Color, Sally Hansen, another Sally Hansen, I also use OPI, and for the stamping plates I used Queen Encore, and I used 4B, and I used this cute flower design right there. And I also use red, and this one is 120, and I used those little hearts right there. For the stamping I did use Cognac Black right here, and what I did was I created a decal, how you see right here. To make a decal, what I usually do is apply clear. In this case I use Wet n Wild clear, and what I do is I apply it to the plastic here, a nice coat of clear. I let it dry, and then I come with the whatever design I do want to color in. I just stamp it onto the plastic here, and I create my decal. And what I do is I fill in my colors with a dotting tool, and that's how I created my decal. Okay, first for my pinky here I did a gradient, and this is just a piece of sponge that I cut around to fit my nail. That's why there's less to clean up around. And what I did was I already went ahead and I did 3 coat of the gradient. I'm gonna do one more, and using my colors here I went ahead and placed it down on the sponge just like this. Just like that, and what you do is you just tap down just like this, and that's it. I'm done with this nail. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for that to dry, and I'm gonna go ahead and start off on this nail. I used the OPI, and I just did 1 coat of the OPI just like that, and I'm gonna let it dry a little bit, and then I'm gonna place down my decal. On this one I did the same thing, so I'm gonna go right ahead and apply my OPI. one coat of OPI. Okay, and that should be ready, so when we're ready to stamp the little hearts on that nail. Okay, so I think that's good enough. I grab my tweezers and my decal, and just I'm gonna peel my decal out, and I'm gonna visualize where I want this decal to go. So I do want the small flowers on the bottom and the big one on the top. So I have an idea where exactly do I want it. So I'm gonna go right ahead and just place it. Not all the way placed, just enough for what I want it to be exactly. So I think it's good there. So I'm gonna go right ahead and smooth it out. Just like this. Is what's helping it stay in place is the coat that I did with the OPI. I'm gonna go around like this. I'm gonna grab and I'm gonna go around with it, just like this. And if you think you can pull out the rest of stuff you don't need, you just go right ahead and okay. So now I'm gonna go ahead and apply a coat of Sèche Vie on my gradient here. Just like that, and then I'm gonna place some on my decal. Just like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna go right ahead with a toothpick and kind of like go around just like this, gently. Just like that. So I use these little studs here to place it on the middle of the flower, and I'm gonna place it in the middle of the flower right there. Just like this. And the gold one, I'm gonna place it on top of the yellow flower. Right in the middle. And when I'm doing this, my top coat is still a little wet, so I'm just pressing it down just a little bit. And then I'm gonna go right ahead and do another coat of my top coat, just like this. Okay, that one's done. Now on my gradient here, I'm gonna do a coat of my OPI. For this nail, I'm going to be using the hearts here. Okay, there they are. And I'm gonna go like starting from the top, like that, like I went sideways. And over here I noticed there's some missing over here a little bit. There's a spot missing there, so I'm gonna go right ahead and try to pick up 1 or 2 hearts from the plate. Like this little part here from the plate, I'm gonna pick up. Do that little one and place it right here in this corner, and there it is. I'm gonna add some dots of my colors all around the hearts. Just like this. They don't have to be perfect. And you guys don't have to use the same colors I use. You can use any colors you like. I'm pretty sure it will look good in any color. Just like that. Okay, so all we have left is to clean up and add some top coat on this nail and that nail, and we'll be done with our design. So I'm gonna go right ahead and clean up around my pinky. So all I'm using is just a dollar brush that I got from the dollar store, and just go around and do the cleanup. Oh, am I in the camera? Just like this. All around your nail. There's not much to clean up. Like that. I'm gonna go right ahead and clean up my nails, and then I'll come back and show you a much better picture. So here is a much better picture of my design. I hope you guys like this design. Thank you to all my subscribers, and I hope you guys join me again for another video. And that's it for now. Thank you. Bye-bye.